arm, baby.
That's fine. I wasn't recording the first time. Cool. Fuck me.
Take two.
It's fine, man.
Fuck
Jesus Christ. Kazusha Club. The Overby Bros.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm not doing the whole intro again.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
fucking
no,
run
just-
with it.
So say something,
So this
please.
is on you now.
Yeah, I was wondering how you were gonna start it because you
Yeah.
fucked it so hard the first time.
I know.
Yeah,
I
no, it's
fucking
fine.
no, it's okay.
It's fine.
But we're here now, so let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Damn it, dude. So,
Yeah, getting ready for team training today.
dude, team
Super
training
pumped.
today. So many big things coming up. How
Oh,
do you
yeah.
guys feel?
Feeling great, looking great.
I mean,
All
that's
right.
you
You
don't
know.
even have to bring that up.
You know.
Thanks for that.
No, I'm feeling good, man. I'm pumped for team training. Ready for Vegas, I feel like. So pumped for everything. I'm ready.
Is there anything while you guys are there that you're gonna do that's un-jujitsu related? Like, are y'all gonna gamble or skydive or tattoo on your face or something?
Nah. I'm poor. It's not
Yeah.
happening. I'm out there.
Well,
to-
you're gonna
to
win
compete.
absolute, so that's 10 grand. So where are you spending the
Shoot,
10
fool.
G's?
I mean, I'll
Throw it
probably-
on black and double down.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, so
right.
yeah.
that wouldn't be a bad idea. No, I'll do a little bit of gambling. I'll probably lose a little bit of money.
What is the most amount of money now that you said that
Mm.
that you're willing to put on a single bet that you could lose it all? Like
That I'd be willing to.
yeah, but
Based
was
on my
all your
current
money.
bank
Yeah, I was gonna
account.
say based
Yeah,
on like
Like today,
It's not
$4.
like if you won the 10 grand, how much of that would you be willing to?
oh, if I won the 10 grand, I'd put all of it on black.
Because you already didn't have it.
Yeah.
Word.
I'd probably
That's
put
fair,
like.
but also like
I'd probably put
over
like.
here.
Yeah, same, right? So I'd probably put like 2 or 3 grand down.
Yeah. I
That's
think,
that's enough to where I was like, if I came home with only 8 grand, like okay.
I'd be happy.
Yeah.
yeah. You think all of it would make it back though? The rest of the 10K? Because you win it on what, Thursday?
No, you win if you won the 10 grand, you'd win it on Sunday.
Oh, you do it at ADCC?
Yeah.
The absolute is
Yeah. Pretty sure.
the ADCC Open absolute.
I think so. I could be wrong.
Really?
I could be
I don't know,
wrong.
So you're on stage with the big boys. That'd be.
I could be
fucking
wrong.
I don't know.
Don't take my.
I don't plan
actually-
on entering the absolute.
actually, don't
just,
take my-
just to be clear.
You're like, I want to be able to teach
I mean, all
you
of,
back.
all of this is hypothetical, but yeah. No, I'm pretty sure you do. I'm pretty sure that was like, I want to say I read something about like, that was like the whole thing behind
Word.
it.
So
If
I
you-
guess all the money's coming back because y'all are flying right back Monday, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So you have no. Well,
You
at
got
night
time.
in
You got
Vegas,
time.
you
Sunday
could-
night?
you could-
Oh,
your
something
life.
tells me it's going to pop.
Yeah, you can blow some money in Vegas.
Something tells me they don't go to church Sunday nights in Vegas.
Yeah.
I mean, you literally have to walk through a casino to get to your room. So,
Yeah.
like, yeah, there's a good chance it's going to be gone. Or doubled. Or quadrupled. Maybe.
Or now you owe way too much.
Yeah.
Or you're not coming home.
Yeah.
You know?
You're like, well, I can't go back now.
You now deal blackjack in Vegas. You know?
Yeah.
Dude, the last fucking blackjack dealer in Caesar's Palace just retired. He was the like
The last first.
I was going to
I was
say.
about to say they're
The
not doing
last
blackjack
one,
anymore.
There's
Not
still
doing
more
it.
blackjack.
like from the year one. He was there for 55 years dealing.
Yeah, since
Like,
Caesar's
Okay.
opened.
Damn.
I don't know what they pay, but that's got to be good money for you to stay somewhere for 55
Oh, I'm sure
years.
they pay well.
Fuck
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like the
Yeah,
people
that
under the
dude just
table,
likes to party.
Well, I mean, you get tipped too, so he probably gets like.
Oh, word. I didn't know you tip.
Yeah.
For what? You're fucking me over.
I mean,
Well,
well, that's
in.
Like, what?
It's like a
That's
luck
like tipping
thing.
a cop when he
It's
gives
like a
you
luck
ticket.
thing. It's like, say I win like 5 hands in a row, I'm gonna be like, all right, appreciate the deal.
Here's fucking-
Here's $5.
yeah.
Like, keep it coming. This like
That's
this.
a superstition.
I mean,
Most of the
it's
time
a
people do it
worldwide.
with
It's like a
Cash
casino
out.
etiquette thing, I guess.
Word.
Yeah.
That's probably.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of people at the blackjack table be hot and be like, "Keep it coming, George," and just throw
Throwing
throw
hundreds,
it.
dude,
Yeah,
like,
just
straight
throw
up.
a $5 chip after every hand.
He gambles. Do either one of y'all ever gamble?
No,
I
it's
do
not my
pretty
thing.
often.
So what is your hottest you've ever gotten? I know a little bit about some of the money you've won, but like what is the biggest you've won like in a single
In a
go?
single go, in blackjack, I think I won like 1,400.
Word.
It was I played like the side bets because they have like side bets, you know. You
Yeah,
play
their
on
odds
that.
are way
Yeah.
better. But you're like,
Where it's like if you
never
get like
hitting
4
them.
hearts and then you win,
Yeah.
then you get times 30 or whatever it is.
So it's like a
So-
weird parlay kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. So
Word.
it's like if you win that hand and all of your suits are matching, then you get 32 times whatever you bet.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
I think I threw.
Pretty solid money.
I forget
there.
what it was.
Yeah.
I think I threw like $5 or $10 on
Now, is there like a limit on how much you're allowed to do that for the 32 times? Like, could you put $1 million down?
Nah, there's a limit on every table for everything. I mean, every table's
They're like,
different,
it's 75 cents.
but-
And I'm like, I'm winning like $6. What
Yeah.
That's wild. Damn, dude, I've never gambled anything in my life. Like, I do like bets where I'm like, put $100 on it. Yeah, put $100 on it.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
But it's only because I already know the answer to that bet.
Yeah.
yeah.
The last time I went to Biloxi, I played really well. I went up like 1,700 playing blackjack.
That's pretty
But
solid.
that was and I went over there with like $400 or $500, so I felt pretty good leaving. But that was for my birthday.
Yeah, I remember
That was
that.
on my birthday. But that was the last time I've been to Biloxi and gambled. So
I wouldn't even know how to go about gambling. I'd go there with my
Roulette.
money, and I'm sure that's wrong.
You just go to roulette. That's what you would.
Is
But
that
you
your
don't
game?
go with
Is that your
cash.
go-to?
You
Roulette?
don't
I
go
mean,
to
if
the
you don't-
table
if
with
you
your
don't-
own money.
Yeah.
I've
Right.
only
Gamble
I've
a
only done
lot.
the casino thing like 2 or 3 times, and most of the time it's been to go to like a concert. So I'll like sit down at like a slot machine for long enough to like get the free drinks before the concert. And
That's the move.
like
That's a move,
yeah,
dude.
that's like-
Yeah.
That's what that's like the first couple hours I'll sit at penny slots and just try and get a couple drinks in me before I go sit down at a blackjack table.
yeah.
Dude, that's last time I was in I was in Vegas. I was literally leaving. We were walking to our Uber and hungover, and I found a $20 bill in my pocket, and you got to walk through the casino to get out.
You're like, huh.
Bro, we passed this machine. It was $10 pools. Sorry.
You're good.
That was the cutest cough I've ever heard.
Thanks. Shit.
He's getting them deeper.
Nah, it was $10 pool, so I just threw it in. First pull didn't hit anything. Second pull hit for $2,000. Got $2,000.
Gee.
Went to my Uber. My Uber had to wait like 10 minutes because I had to like sign all this shit. And
It's like
stuff.
a
The tax
pay in
thing,
hand
yeah.
thing or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it was sick.
I wonder
All
how many
because I
strings-
just-
Where was that at?
This was it. I forget what it's called now. It used to be the Hard Rock, but now they changed the name of it. I forget. I think it's called like
Rock
the Virgin Hotels, maybe. I forget what it is. But
That would be good, dude.
Rock hard.
Rock hard.
It's just a bunch. There's just boner pictures everywhere.
The
You know,
slots are
Hard Rock,
dicks.
Hard Rock always has like Elvis's, like they have like guitars from whoever and
Yeah.
shit. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
famous people's dicks on the wall. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
That'd be
Rock
tight.
hard, yeah.
I'm just saying, it's a concept.
Big
It's an
idea, guys.
It's not my kind of spot.
It's-
I'm
Hey,
sure
dude.
people would pay.
People would go.
Dude, we found the best spot on the way to Brandon, Mississippi.
Brandon,
The
Mississippi.
fucking
Not the
the dog spot.
no, not the glizzy. What is the other spot that's super hard to find?
The G spot.
There you go.
Yeah.
There is a adult. There is an adult store on the way there on the top of a hill, and it's called the G spot.
Yeah, it's a.
That's a great name for an adult store.
Yeah.
Dude, it was awesome.
It was not hard to find. It was on the top of a hill,
Yeah.
and it was
the-
huge.
The fucking sign was gigantic.
I'm talking like it was like the building is obviously flat with the ground, but the sign was like 150 feet straight
huge.
up, and it said G spot going down.
Oh damn!
So it was like you saw
Can't
it
miss
from
it.
Walmart parking lot to fucking the church parking
Yeah.
lot. It was
Yeah, it was the church
Marketing
parking lot.
101.
aggressive.
It was aggressive. We didn't
Yeah.
stop. We should have stopped.
I don't know if we would have found it our way inside.
Mm.
Just probably. Is there a
Just walk
door? or
around
like-
it. We just
yeah.
walk around it.
The door. It's like all camouflage. Like I don't even know where
There's
to.
no door.
I can't get
Can't
in.
even get in.
Yeah, I don't know. There's got to be a way in. They say there is. I believe them. I don't know. Dude, so we got ADCC coming up. You guys are competing. How the fuck does that feel? Is this the biggest thing y'all have competed in?
Oh yeah.
Without
Yeah.
a doubt, for sure. It's definitely like, I guess they separated the open by either 3 years and below or 3 years and up. So the 3 years and below is like the amateur division, and the 3 years up is pro. So I guess this will technically be my first like pro division, I guess.
So is it only done by weight?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
and
just
then-
wait.
So
and
it's
then-
like
and then
a-
3 years.
Like a trials,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, more or less.
Damn, that's sick. That's gonna be fucking dope.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
divisions are stacking up. I think he's got almost like 30 people in his, and like last I looked, there was like 17 or 18 in mine. So
What is y'all's weight difference?
No, we're in the same weight.
It's the same
but
weight,
I'm in
but
the
he's
3
in
years
the
Oh,
3 years
that's
below.
right. That's right.
And
I
then
was like, dude, there's no way y'all are that far off from each other.
No, same weight class, just different. Skills,
What is that? Like
skill
22
level.
kilos or something?
It's
60.
under 60,
Under
I think
60.
is what it is.
Yeah. So it's 132 and under.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's wild. Y'all could fight Demetrius Johnson, dude. What if he just showed up?
He might be in.
I mean, that
his
would be your
bracket.
problem.
Yeah.
I'll sub that dude.
I fucked that dude up. He's supposed to fight Mikey later this year.
Oh, for real?
For real.
Okay, yeah.
Mikey
They're
announced it
all
on the Joe
one.
Rogan podcast, and he was like, I mean, he obviously had the
Mikey.
title match. Musamechi.
Oh, he's your favorite dude, right?
Fuck, Mikey, if you're watching this, fuck you, dude.
I knew Casey's a huge fan of Mikey
Yeah.
Musumeci.
Where's that come from?
I just don't like him, dude.
He's
Like,
just such a nerd.
he's just
He
such
is a
a
nerd, man.
little
He's a
bitch.
fucking
But he's
nerd.
not even a bitch because he would whoop my ass. But he's still just such a little bitch. You know what I mean?
Word.
I just fucking hate him.
I heard
God,
him
hate
talking about his diet on the Joe Rogan
Oh, yeah.
podcast,
Just
and I
I'm
was
not
like,
buying that.
This guy sucks.
Not even a little bit. That all that dude
Everything
eats is
sucks
like
about him.
pizza and pasta and
pasta?
stuff. As much as that dude trains, there's no chance that that's like his actual diet.
You think he would have to eat more or differently?
I think he's got to at least be eating like healthier
Fruits
than
and
that.
shit.
Man.
More and differently, I feel like.
I don't know. I eat pretty shitty, and I don't gain a lot of weight, and
You
I
don't
don't
eat
work as hard as he
Only
does.
pasta and pizza every day, though.
You're also not the best in the world.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm not
Yeah.
like gaining weight.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I feel like just the
the
effect
amount
of
of
it.
training that he's doing,
Yeah.
I feel like is you can't sustain that on that kind of shitty
Yeah.
diet.
And you're gonna.
There's just
I
no
feel like you
way.
gotta feel shit the next day, right? After eating pasta.
Well,
I guess
that's
if you're
probably
used to
because
it.
I mean, are we collectively saying we all feel like shit when we eat like shit?
Yeah,
When we
for
train?
sure, dude.
Maybe he
for
doesn't.
sure.
Maybe he's an outlier. Maybe he is like one of one that can do
I
that.
mean, how old is he? I guess he's younger, so maybe it hasn't like.
I think he's like
completely
26,
set in there yet.
27, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's
So-
coming up close to starting to feel that kind
Yeah,
of
no,
shit.
when he hits
You know what
30,
I
the
mean?
joints are going to go, "Ow."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But
you
I don't
can't.
know. He's been like pretty flexible his whole life. Like that's what I've always wondered. Like I never got into being like into stretching or being flexible or any of that shit young. And now that I'm having to, my body's like, dude, we did not prepare for this ever. And you're trying to do this now all of a sudden? We're not going to do that. So I'll get warm, and that's about as good as it ever gets. So maybe if you're like conditioned to always be flexible or always have a shitty diet, I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
It just
know.
I
makes
don't
you
know.
think how much, like, if he did focus on diet and had a good diet, how
How
much
much
better
better his
he would
performance
be.
would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
how much better can it get? I mean, it's not. It's. I don't think it would be
true.
that significant of a jump to go from where he is to where he could be based off of a diet.
I just think feel.
Maybe not when you're young, like where he's at right now.
Yeah, that's
but
what I'm
as he
saying.
gets older, it's definitely gonna become a factor. For
Like
sure,
if you
man.
if he were to go against like Cole or something right now,
yeah, I mean,
I think
Cole's
Cole
what,
has
18?
a pretty good shot. You know, I'm not no offense.
Cole could
to
probably
Mikey.
eat like food from like a truck stop every day, and
Yeah.
like, you're 18 years old. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, look at Gary. Gary just dropped like what he dropped 2 weight classes, like because he's competed as far up as 70, I think, and now he's going to
Yeah, he looks small.
negative 66, so it's like 145 or something,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
not negative 66, below
66
How do they say that?
Below.
66 and under. Yeah, but dude is tiny right now. Also, does anybody have any fucking idea? I've been watching this sport for a long time and has still never figured out or found the explanation of why he does the fucking random cuts in his hair.
Oh, I don't know.
He does that, and it's not like it's the same cut.
Like the patches?
Yeah, he'll randomly just
Oh, I
shave.
didn't-
I didn't know
parts.
if that was something that like he was doing himself or he had like some
Yeah.
type of issue, like an alopecia kind of issue.
I
or
don't think it's
something.
that because it's not the same spots.
I just thought he like tried to break into Kevin McAllister's house or something. To be honest with you, and got fucked up.
There's no telling. He does that shit all the time though. Like he'll come in and his beard will be like that. Like the alopecia, I can see it in a fucking beard every once in a while. But like his hair, like there, nothing's wrong with it. When he did the blonde, he didn't have anything wrong with it. But when he does black hair, he'll just randomly fucking do like he's
shave.
on Jackass and they'll like hit you with a razor.
Yeah,
and
look at
they're
his
like,
beard. His beard has like cuts in it too.
Are you sure that like?
I'm not. That's what I'm talking
Yeah, I was
about.
gonna
I
say, I
have
feel
no
like
fucking
that's
idea
a
what.
bold statement to be like. Why does he shave his head whenever?
I would love to talk. Yeah, but look, like back then, all
But
his
maybe
shit
he
was
just
full.
doesn't got no shit going on that month.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
I don't know.
like something that becomes inflamed and then
You
like
just be like, he
heals.
definitely shaves his head randomly once in a while.
Yeah, has anyone told you that? Where'd you hear that
Yeah,
from?
did you just make it up?
Where'd I hear the what one?
The
Did he
shave.
shave? That he does it randomly, or you?
I
Just,
didn't.
You just
I was
making that up?
going. I was going, just going, and sometimes you just go. You know?
Yeah, I don't think that's what he
He
does.
went.
I went.
He went.
It didn't went
Maybe
well.
too far, but he went.
Yeah.
You know who's not looking small right now? Ethan Krellinston.
Yeah.
Holy fucking
Goddamn,
Yeah.
that boy got on that ADCC train, son.
You know what it is? He figured out how to
Steroids.
get a bigger. Yeah, no.
He
Steroids.
said it.
I don't know.
He said it.
He figured out how to get a bigger person's body, and then they take that fucking vacuum shit that you get at fucking Target. They put the plastic bag on you, and they just suck all the air out, and then just everything
Yeah,
gets
the boy's shredded.
shredded.
Like a
That's what
Capri Sun
fucking-
pouch.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, how do you even?
That
How does your
picture of
blood
fucking-
pump?
That picture of Gordon that we saw the other day.
Yes,
Yeah, Gordon
but
looking swole up
That
too.
looks insane, dude.
I don't,
It's
I'm not trying to
crazy.
call you out or anything. Have you seen recent Ethan pictures?
Mm-mm.
The fucking Jesse's girl video you showed me. You didn't pay attention to that? Holy shit,
No, I thought I saw it was funny and I showed it to you.
dude! He's got a fucking shelf on him, dude.
Sunk.
Got a shelf.
I mean, it's aggressive.
Dude, Keith's been looking fire lately.
Yeah.
This is like I mean, look at Ethan is like what, the third guy I think at this one. Look
Oh
at
my
that.
God.
You know who we have in
That's
our
insane. Yeah,
in
that's
our-
fucking.
who
Yeah,
I've
that dude
always
got the opportunity to go and show what's up at ADCC, and he said he ain't wasting it.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
He's
last
he's
year
coming in for
he
it.
was in it and then got injured, so he wasn't able to actually compete. Like, but that's what's so wild about fucking jiu-jitsu is like you can look like Keith, and no offense to Keith, he's not shredded. He's in great shape. I would love to look like him.
May potentially be more natural than Ethan. Just throwing it out there.
I have no
throwing it out there. I'm not gonna. I mean,
I'm just saying you can look one way, and then be like,
a complete animal.
yeah, exactly.
like-
So like,
Wreck
think
people.
that's
Ethan
why-
looks shredded, right? And then Keith looks not shredded, but great.
Yeah.
But then the skills could be opposite. Like Keith could
Yeah.
be fucking shredded when it comes to skills.
Yeah.
And
Like he
then-
could go out there and potentially like tap Ethan.
I think that's
Oh,
the
for sure.
attractive.
More than potentially.
the
Yeah, yeah.
attractive part of
Everybody
the
in
sport.
these
I thought
this
that-
year.
I thought
think
that
has
was
a-
gonna be the finals of that EBI.
Yeah.
Was gonna end up being them too. I was surprised to see Keith not make it as far.
It's that too, like the Josh Cisneros fight. Like Josh Cisneros has been on such a fucking tear lately. And then Diego Pata beat him, I think, at Nogi Pans or something in the final. And I wouldn't say made it look easy, but was like, I did not think it was going to be that. I thought it was going to be exactly opposite. I thought Josh was going to be able to like play with him a little bit and then sub him. Nah, dude, it was the opposite.
Keith's
and then
run at
Keith,
trials was intense,
Dude,
Jeez.
like from an outside point of view, watching Keith for like the amount of time that I have, like I did not think going into that Josh fight that I was like, oh, he's going to be able to beat this guy. Not like that.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to come down to a decision, and it was going to be like probably not good for the boy. You know?
Did you see Keith on Shogyo Invitational back in the day?
No, you showed me
Dude,
the
go and
singles.
watch that, dude. It's like an hour and a half long match.
Who's it with?
I want to say Nathan, but I feel like I'm wrong with that. It's been a minute since I've watched it, but killer tournament the guys did out at 10th Planet Portland.
Dude, and then what sucks about this year's thing is like so many people, this is probably their last. Like Gio's openly talking about this is probably his last. Gary's probably getting close to this being his last. There's so many good competitors that you're like, these people are definitely ADCC gold quality people.
Yeah.
Like, how has Gio not won several? Like, he's so fucking
The
good.
divisions are so
And-
stacked.
Yeah.
It's like UFC champions when you know somebody is so fucking good, but they have an off night or something, and it just doesn't ever
line
perfectly.
Yeah.
And you're like, dude definitely could have. Like, that's why it was so
Yeah.
big when Bisping won. Like, he was. I don't think he was ever peak. Even when he won, I think he just got lucky, and that's no disrespect to him, but it was like it would have been sad if he went out without a championship.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
Would've
having done
sucked.
all the work that he did.
Yeah, because he's such a good dude, so high quality, but I never felt like the peak. And then, but then you'll see people like Gio, and you're like, definitely peak of the spear. Like, how does it get better? Like, I don't see people better. I see people different, but not better.
Right. Yeah.
You know? That's why it's so wild whenever you see up-and-coming people come up against these people and do well. You're like, dude, off night or like, I don't know that we'll ever relate. I don't think none of us will ever be that good. I'm not saying that, but like, just the level they're seeing it at, the level they're feeling it at on a daily basis, like...
I still want to see Gio and Mikey run it back.
Yeah,
dude, I would love to see that. I'd love to see it. Dude, I wish like you could pick. I wish they would put the polls up for the opening matches.
Yeah,
Like let us vote for who we want in the first round.
Yeah,
because then
that
we'll
would be
get
pretty
dream
wild.
matches. Because sometimes you'll get two people in a fucking bracket and
You
they'll
don't
be
get
on
the chance
either
to
side,
see
and you're
them.
like,
Never
yeah.
see it, yeah.
well, you know, on Friday in Vegas, we can go up there and they release the brackets. Like you can go there and watch it in person, and they come
We
out.
will be walking off the plane when the shit is being announced. We get there at like 8:30.
Yeah, like 8,
Friday
9,
night,
15,
and I think it announces like 8:30, 9 o'clock. So y'all will probably be there, and
Just Uber straight there.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe get a little slap bump with Gordon while you're there.
Yeah.
Learn some shit.
We also have a big announcement that if we do make it in time, we'll be able to chop it up with. We're sponsoring Jay Rodriguez.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dang, that's pretty
let's
sick.
go.
Yeah, so we'll be on his shorts. And
Dang.
Some
Yeah.
people suck.
Yeah,
Yes,
dog.
sir.
yeah, so
That's
Fucking
cool.
sweet.
that's big fucking news for us. And like we fucking super big fans of them, the B team, like
Yeah.
all the boys over there.
Yeah, them boys put in work.
Crazy work. Especially
ADCC. Some people suck.
and that's what I'm saying.
How sick, dude?
Hey,
How sick?
ADCC announced like they're gonna do sponsors, and they're like, hit us up if you want to be a sponsor. So I hit them up to see
Just
to
to
what
take
the
a
price
gander.
would be.
I had no idea. I mean, I assumed it was like 50 plus, and I mean they never got back to me. So I said I don't have an answer. For
They're like,
this.
if you have to ask,
That's not
it's
no
fine,
idea,
man.
but
Yeah, you have
they
to
looked at
ask,
the
it's too
followers.
much.
Yeah, it's
you
too
know?
much for you for
Yeah,
sure. If
yeah.
you gotta ask.
They looked at the followers and was like, "Yeah, don't answer him." Yeah, it's fucking.
Yeah, it's sick too. Brandon's gonna be commentating too this year.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Doing
Dude,
that
there's so much
commentating.
10 Planet
What?
Hits
It's so
in 20,
sick.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got
I'm pretty
such
sure
a,
Sean's gonna be cornering PJ.
yeah.
That's
Fuck.
awesome.
It's
dude.
so crazy.
Yeah.
So crazy.
God, dude, I would do anything to be down on the match. Just like off in the corner, just be close,
Yeah.
just to feel the
Creeping.
energy.
Oh my god, I can't even imagine, dude. That many just killers just walking around, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I
insane.
cannot-
For anybody
Man.
listening that doesn't know what ADCC is, because we just had
Yeah,
not.
we haven't-
Yeah, we haven't
I
really
think
gotten
they've
into
probably
that.
left by now. If they don't know
Yeah,
what ADCC
fucking.
is.
It's the Olympics of our jiu-jitsu sport, basically. It's only like once every 2 years. This time it's like a weird time frame because like once. The last time was 2019. This is 2022, but you know what happened. But yeah, it's gonna be fucking the best people in the world. I think it's the most stacked it's ever been.
Dude,
For sure.
And I
every
thought
division-
last time was
every division is
Every
fucking stacked.
division,
Like I was
bro.
looking at another day, I was like, damn, I don't know which one I'm like more pumped for
Yeah.
to watch because like every single one is stupid.
Flo put out this like breakdown for the 66, but I hope they do that for every weight class.
Yeah.
Because like if they, but they're like wildly inconsistent when they do shit. So they'll like do something like that and then
Never.
Yeah, they'll release
anything.
like 6 videos in a day and then
Yeah.
nothing for like a month. And
Yeah.
that Eddie Bravo building an empire thing
Yeah.
that they filmed
Yeah.
like 6 years ago.
Right.
They released like episode 2 like last month.
I saw.
Like, what the fuck?
I
dude?
saw that the first one was it was like 4 years ago or something. 5 years
Yeah,
ago they put
and
it
it's
out,
like
and
the
there's nothing
behind the
else on
scenes
it.
of like EBI 4
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Like, dude, why?
Yeah,
Like,
Derek
what took so
Rayfield's
long?
like 12 years old in that video.
yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
He's like 20 now.
Yeah, they are very inconsistent with their posting.
Also, if you want to get into a spicy conversation, talk to Josh about flow grappling
Yeah,
because he has a story
Yobo?
about Hoel or however you say his
Yeah.
name, Tweeg.
yeah.
Yeah, that dude apparently like took off with some money.
Dang.
He was supposed to do like a documentary on like coral belts or something, and it was like a GoFundMe, and it was like funded like by all of us, like crowdfunded, and it never came out. But the money is not back in our pockets.
Just limbo.
Mm.
Yeah, it's gone. Just like that documentary, it gone.
It gone.
Huh.
Yeah, so I don't know, but he has some spicy shit on that. So that was always like interesting to me. I would have loved to be a fly on the wall when him and Cam went,
Yeah.
Because like if they had to come across him, I would have been interested to see like Josh talk to. No, I got this one. Let me talk to him. Hey, where's the money, my guy?
For real though.
I wonder if
That's
he
sketchy.
trains at all. I know some of the flow guys train because they do that like that fix my game shit. But
Yeah.
I don't know. And then how do they have like biases? Like what gyms are they in?
Do the guys from Flow have biases?
Surely
Yeah.
you do.
For sure.
Well,
they
I
got
didn't mean like
biases,
that. I
dude.
meant like
I'm sure most
You
of
ain't
those
seen how
guys
much
have
they
to
love Daisy
train.
Fresh?
Yeah, that's
Come
true.
on, man.
That's true.
They got a hard bias to Daisy
the
Fresh.
reason I think they're into the Daisy Fresh thing is because it's like
It's a good
friend.
story.
Yeah, it's like that, and it's like it's hot.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
they would do that if
They're trying to
any-
ride the wave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're trying to be. It's like Stone Cold Steve Austin. They're trying to be like that. They're trying to be like, yeah, we're cool with Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure
Yeah.
you are. We all are cool.
Yeah.
with Stone
Everyone's
Cold.
cool with Stone
Yeah,
Cold.
but when he
Yeah.
went against Gordon, though, that was kind of weird to hear because they're all on Gordon's jockstrap too. So it was like
Talking
What
about
happened?
Jacob Couch.
Jacob Couch,
Yeah.
yeah. So it was like kind of like The Rock versus Stone Cold. You know, you're
Yeah.
like shit.
Yeah, where do
Stone
you
Cold's
go
tight, but he's about to get that people's elbow.
Yeah.
You know?
Couch did catch that people's elbow hard.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
That was hard to watch.
I think that's where he got the whole idea for the Pedro fight. Like he was trying to smother him, and he didn't technically, I guess, smother Jacob, but he was like the pressure of going to the second
Yeah,
move,
yeah.
like
He didn't mean to.
yeah.
Is what that
But
was.
then he was like, "Huh, well, that's pretty good. I'm gonna save that."
That dude's
It's
ridiculous.
crazy the levels ahead that Gordon is.
I was talking.
It's even crazier that there's people that don't want to admit it too.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. Like after the last Pena match, there was a lot of folks coming out the woodwork talking about, well, you know,
Yeah.
like you see what just happened. Like
Yeah.
Pena almost had him. Like there's holes in Gordon's game.
Yeah.
Porra caralho.
Yeah, I was talking. I think I was talking to you. Gordon is so good that like he does like the pre-call matches. Like he'll be like yo triangle or whatever. I want to see him take it to that next level, and that next level I think is putting out like a poll on Instagram, not releasing the results until after, and then he'll do like I'll give you guys. I'll let y'all
pick.
write in.
pick.
Y'all write in
Yeah.
4 separate submissions, and then I'll make that a poll, and then you guys can vote on that poll.
And then that's how much.
I won't release the results until after I beat the guy. And I'll show you I did exactly what the poll said. That's like the next level thing.
I think it
because-
would be
If
even
you
more
did it
to
like
do it before.
in the time frame.
Like
would
to-
be
oh,
rad,
yeah,
too.
yeah,
to
to
release
release
it and
it
be
to
like,
people.
all right, you guys pick mounted triangle.
Yeah.
See y'all in 20 minutes.
It would make people watch for sure.
Yeah.
It would make people watch more in tune with it.
Yeah, he is the Stone Cold of the sport.
Yeah,
right
we
now.
talked about me and Casey if we ever were in the same bracket and ended up like closing it out at the end.
Yeah.
We would call the other person sub.
Yeah.
TP.
So like,
So like you have to finish me with whatever I call,
Yeah.
and you can only finish me with, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah, that's what we would do. It'd be sick.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Just to make it fun.
Yeah.
Just for
I'm
like,
trying to
dude,
think of something
there's-
you just cannot do.
Yeah, you think of like their suckiest
I would
submission.
give
and be
him
like,
TP for sure.
you have to
I'd
finish-
be
you have to
gotta
finish me with this.
TP.
Yeah. Damn, dude, I would do like disqualification via eye poke or something.
Oh, that'd be easy.
Oh, I guess so.
I'll make Casey
Yeah, but then you
finish
would
me-
look like shit. He wins.
I'll make Casey finish me with an armbar.
He's like,
You want to talk about a spicy conversation? Have you ever done spiderweb drills
No,
with
but
Casey?
you started to
you
tell
were
me something
very
the other day.
upset the other
Casey
day.
hates spiderweb
Dude,
drills.
I hate him. I don't even want to talk about it on here.
My least favorite thing is when you are going against somebody super big and you
Yeah,
have
that's
it
me.
fully
Okay.
locked in, and they let go.
Let me
and
just
it
pause.
Whap,
Let me
smacks you.
so much.
Just pause because that's how I
Gets
feel
under his
against
skin,
everybody. Okay, everyone is super strong compared to me. So yeah, spiderweb drills fucking suck. Okay, when I have someone who's 50 pounds heavier than me sitting on my fucking chest, yanking on my arm,
It's not
it
a great
sucks.
feeling.
Looking like the fucking dude from the Goonies, just ripping on my arm. Yeah, I hate it.
You just gotta become like spaghetti, my guy.
That's Bruce Lee said something like that, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Be like spaghetti.
Be like spaghetti,
Yeah,
my guy.
my guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Exact quote.
Spaghetti can fold and it can crash. You know,
Yeah,
Be
but
like spaghetti.
if it's dry,
mm,
it can
dry
crash.
spaghetti.
But wet spaghetti,
Yeah, don't be like dry
That shit
spaghetti.
floppy, cuz.
yeah. What's his game like? It's like wet spaghetti.
it's like wet spaghetti.
Yeah, he's real noodly. Yeah, dude. I'm excited to see some TPs on some high level opponents. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna hit a TP in Vegas for sure.
Yeah.
TP or Hindulatine is what I'm.
Do you have a call out like when you guys win the whole bracket? Because I assume they're gonna go Mike right to the winner's
I'm gonna
face.
call out Esteban.
Oh,
Little Esteban. You know, Josh had a match against him.
Esteban Martinez.
Yeah, big Josh Overton and little bitty Esteban Martinez.
I like that. You big Josh. Yeah, no, we know he's.
Yeah.
We got
and
him.
little bitty Esteban.
Really?
Oh yeah,
How
it went
long ago was this?
exactly how you think it went.
Yeah.
Josh just mauled it. Like no mercy.
That's what I don't get is like when bigger people go against him, how they don't just hold him down.
I mean, he's squirrely, dude.
I get
sure.
that, but like when I go against somebody bigger than me, it's hard to hold them down. But when I go against somebody smaller than me, I can typically at least keep them in a place or at least down on the ground. But he can get out of anything.
You think you could like hold a little squirrel down on the ground without him?
Yeah, but it's
away?
not that big a size difference.
Yeah, but he's like, I don't know, he's pretty weird and like little stubby limbs and bendy and shit.
See, I can't now. If you want to really get pissed, you're not armbarring him.
Nah. No.
He probably got a good hook too. So
I don't think
he's
you're.
gonna armbar
I don't
you.
think you're
Heel
getting
hooking that
any
dude.
sort of break on him. I think
Yeah.
you got to choke him
Yeah,
or face just crank on his
smash him.
face. Yeah.
I
Break his
thought Diego had him in like a head and arm. I'm pretty sure, and I thought that was like the closest.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
ooh, he might get that. He still got out of that.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, his elbow is like as long, like to his ear.
Yeah.
His shit is like
Yeah.
that's
That kid.
aggressive.
I don't
I
know.
don't know how you get out of shit like that. Like that's like people have natural traits. Like people are like, don't use your strength, but then some people are super flexible. But then some people have short limbs.
Yeah.
You definitely use that to your advantage. Why can't you use strength? I get it. I'm very pro. Don't use your strength, and I probably do use my strength a little bit.
You're so strong, Cody.
He's like, thanks, I was waiting.
So is that what you were wanting? You were wanting one of us to say it, so there.
I was waiting.
Now
so,
we can
like,
move on.
Yeah, but why not use shit like that? Like you guys are flexible. It is hard to pass y'all's guard without getting a hook or like something back in place, like a frame or some sort. Like, why not use that to your advantage?
I mean, I know everybody that I go against uses their fucking strength, so I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I mean, the goal is definitely to take away whatever attribute you have and to try to use the technique and not let your attributes like take away from the technique. The biggest issue that I've always had and that most people have coming into jiu-jitsu is moving too fast.
Yeah.
And in particular, I'm pretty quick. So having to like constantly remind myself to just like slow down and make sure that I'm not taking a shortcut because most of the time I can, you know what I mean? Yeah. Most everyone I compete against or roll with, I'm faster than. But at the highest level, it's just not going to be the case. Like, regardless of what your attribute is, like, those guys are going to be fast. They're going to be strong. They're going to be athletic. You're not going to beat them with any attribute that you have. It's going to be the skill set. So in the room, you can get away with it, I guess, and feel like you're doing some good stuff. But if you plan on taking yourself to a higher level, you have to train without your attributes as much as possible.
And I feel like that's hard to see sometimes, especially with like body types and
yeah, it's hard, dude. You have to constantly like I tell people from day one, like, you got to slow down. And here I am, like, almost 9 years in, still having to tell myself, and Sean having to tell me. You know what I mean? It's not even just I tell myself and I recognize it and I do it. Like, no, I still have to have my coach tell me, like, hey, dude, why are you moving so fucking fast, dude? Slow down. You know what I mean? So it's a constant thing that you're constantly gonna have to remind yourself.
But like, what would you tell somebody like Esteban? Like, if he was starting out, like, hey, don't use your short limbs or your escapability. It's hard.
Yeah,
you can't. It's hard to teach. I'm sure he gets taught in a regular class, and like maybe now that he's like such a high level, it's maybe different. So he's probably on like a pro team or a competition team. But I think he like moves around without coaches. Because I've seen him compete in matches with no corner.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think
so he might just be like a Rolling Stone, like just going around. Like,
yeah, well, I mean, who can really like help out with that though?
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, no one really knows that style of game because it's completely different.
Yeah.
His limbs are
just
just
be doing backflips and all kind of crazy shit.
Yeah, that's wild. You know what I haven't seen in a while. Now that you say like backflips, and I can't fucking remember his name right this second. But he won like Kasai twice. He's beat Gary. He's always doing cartwheel passes.
Not sure, man.
Got no idea.
I'm gonna send you that shit later because I know I'm gonna remember it. But like, where the fuck has he been? He's been so good for so long. Like, now's a good time to remember a name, huh?
Selective memory, huh?
Did you see that that Tex has filed a lawsuit?
I saw that. I saw that on our drive.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
crazy.
never to compete again.
Well, I think I
That's
don't
what
know
the
the exact
article said.
details of it, but
He said
I saw
he can't
that.
compete again, ever.
Yeah, that
Well-
he has like, I guess, permanent damage in his back from that match with what's his name, Orlando Sanchez.
Yeah, from the slam.
Shit.
Yeah,
I watched
That
the
was
slam,
a-
and only he knows how it felt.
That was at a Who's Number One event?
Yeah,
Yeah, because he got DQ'd for it, right? I remember.
it was like a heavyweight Grand Prix thing.
Yeah.
Was it saying that he wouldn't be able to compete again because of the issues, or like nobody
Yeah.
will let him compete again because
No,
they're
he
not?
can't.
No, I
because
guess
of the
because of
issues,
the
yeah.
physical
Okay.
like issues that
Yeah.
happened from the injury.
Gotcha. Mm.
Yeah,
I think it also paints like even if he was in a condition where he could compete again, I don't know who would want
Yeah,
him
what
to
other
compete.
organization is going to
Yeah,
want to
is
take
gonna
that
let
on,
that happen.
knowing that they might potentially catch
Yeah.
a lawsuit?
It's like you kind of screwed yourself either way there.
Yeah.
isn't that the same one where he
But if he is
tapped
like,
Pena though?
because
Because he got slammed in the first round, got put to the second round, and then like overly tapped and hurt.
Yeah,
Pena.
yeah. I think you are right.
That's the same. So
Could be.
you could
Yeah.
never compete again,
Right. I'm pretty sure I saw Gordon point that
and then
out.
competed after.
I haven't seen any of this. So I have
So,
no
yeah.
idea.
I don't know all the details
Sounds
on
crazy,
it, but
though.
it definitely seems like some wild
Bullshit.
stuff is going on.
No, it's cool.
Drive by bullshit.
Like I haven't seen Hanato Kanuto.
Okay.
That's who I was talking about. But
My second favorite Hinato,
yeah,
behind Uncle Hinach.
yeah, I was about to say like how do you say his last name?
Hinato Laranja.
Larange.
Yeah.
He is dude.
27-time world champ.
The first
How
time
the fuck you not know how to pronounce the 27-time world
Yeah,
champ?
hey,
Come on, my
hey,
guy.
Hey man.
How long you been in this
Hey,
game?
man.
You're
I'm like
gonna
a month
disrespect
in,
Uncle
my guy.
Hinach.
The first time I ever saw his shit was when he was talking to Joe.
Oh yeah.
At the, I dead serious. Watch that whole video like in full because I was like, who the fuck is this guy talking to Joe like this? Not that I was like, it sounded like I was like possessive. I was like,
Yeah.
don't talk to my
You're
guy
like,
like
hey.
that, my guy.
Hey, that's my dude.
Yeah, but I watched it and I was like, I couldn't tell. I was like, is this real?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
is this
Yeah,
fake?
he's good
Because
at it.
he was following him down the street.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this dude is literally insane. And he got a hold of a camera.
It
And
doesn't
then I got
happen.
it. I was like, no, I get it now.
It doesn't happen as often now because I guess he's not putting out as much stuff, and
Yeah.
the 10th Planet organization is just bigger. But it does still happen, and it's still fun when a new student does come in.
Yeah.
And they see one of those old videos, and they're like, "Dude, do you know about this? Like,
Yeah.
have you seen this fucking Hanato Laranja dude that he put Eddie to sleep, dude, in the middle of his class and
Yeah.
stuff?" And I'm just like, "Oh no, for real, you got to go check that guy's stuff out, bro.
Yeah,
like,
no, he's
no, like
legit.
go check it out. Go watch some."
He won
Some more.
Forest World Championships. Like, he would just go into the Forest and win World Championships.
Yeah, he's a legit.
See how
guy.
that doesn't make sense? Yeah, you still questioned it.
Like, huh?
I
You're
am
like-
confusion.
I'm froze on loading screen.
Don't they do that shit out in Milton?
Oh, yeah.
The Forest
so.
Championships?
Oh, okay.
Mm,
I don't know.
well,
I don't know. I don't know.
no, keep saying you don't know.
Get me out of here.
I'm not bailing you out.
Hey, dude.
I'm
What?
not
I didn't
bailing
even
you
do.
out.
No, dude. So, fucking. There's not a funnier two people other like him, and there's one other unbelievably funny person in jiu-jitsu, and that's B-Mac.
B-Mac,
can't think
B-Mac
of-
is like one
Did
of
you see
the
his-
best personalities in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
period,
Did you see the video
dude.
he just dropped about how to get sponsored in jiu-jitsu?
No, I missed
Nah.
it.
Yeah. how to make money.
Holy fucking!
We'll watch it immediately
shit.
after this.
It
Immediately
is
after this.
so funny. I was watching it and I was like, "Get this man an Oscar." Like it just seems too like he's just too natural at everything he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
He's such a good dude, man.
Yeah, he did it with Because Jiu-Jitsu, you know that page?
I know what you're talking
It's like
about.
a dinosaur holding
I saw
a sign.
you guys share.
Yeah.
Share.
Dude, it's so fun. And you didn't watch it, and that's fine. And we share things.
I saw
and
the
you
part
don't
that
watch
you
it, and that's what
shared.
you just admitted?
I saw the part you shared. I did not go to BMAX
The
page
part
or
that we
the Just
shared.
Because page.
No, it's okay.
But I
He's
saw your
still-
story.
It's
He's
I
still
watched
learning
the story,
Instagram
bro.
and stuff.
Yeah.
He's still
Thank
figuring
you.
it out.
Yeah, you guys know I'm not
He watched
big on
the
social media.
Subaru video I sent him, so that's cool.
In full. It's a
Yeah.
15-minute video. He doesn't even
Dude, you're lucky to get like a response from me
Yeah.
in general.
Yeah.
I'm not that good at returning text and messages. And
It takes
stuff.
him about
It's-
22 hours to reply to my text.
Yeah, so don't take it
I
personally.
bet, hey, you want to get lunch? He'll text me the next day. Yeah, where are we going?
I'm not even in the state anymore, dog.
Yeah.
I'm in Canada now.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
Drake.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get better at it.
Yeah.
It's
fine.
tough, bro.
It's
It's just not.
I get that
it's not
way too,
fun
though, man.
To me,
It's strange how it comes natural to some people to do something and then so unnatural to other people to do something. Like the dishes or...
yeah, dude. Just seems super unnatural for me to do the dishes.
fuck them
I
dishes.
know a lot of
I don't
people.
do
A
them
lot of people
things.
probably dig it, but not me.
Fuck them dishes,
Yeah.
man. I hate those things.
It's fucking...
I washed enough dishes in the kitchen, dude. I'm straight.
Not that one.
Ah, damn!
I
Tell
don't
him,
get
boy.
paid for that one.
Tell him.
I don't get paid for that one.
No, it's cool though. Yeah, bro. Fucking ADCC this year is going to be absolutely insane. Who do you got? I mean, I think it goes without saying, but in the absolute, or I guess the super fight, not the absolute.
I think Gordon wins all day, dude. I don't think Andre stands a fucking chance, man. I think he'll try to avoid it as long as possible and stall it out as long as he can. And
No.
eventually Gordon's going to get his hands on him, and that's just fucking done.
Do you
dude.
think it goes to it? Do you think we get to the fight?
You think it's
Is there
happening?
a chance that it doesn't happen?
I don't
No, I don't think at this point, man. I mean,
We're what,
I don't
2
think you
weeks
can look any more like a pussy than Galval's looked.
Yeah, we're
And like you
2.5,
got to go out and fight.
like
You got to
2.5
go out and
weeks,
fight
I
now.
think.
no, we're 2 weeks right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
So, yeah.
Damn,
That's
dude.
crazy.
Sunday.
Yeah, dude, I got Gordon too. I hope that it's a good match, and
I wonder what
I don't
the
know if
odds
it'll
are
be
on
a
that
good
fight.
match, to be
I
honest.
would love
though.
for Gordon to just sit, to be
I just
honest.
wish that like
I would love that.
I hope that it's not like a fucking marathon kind of thing, like where he's having to chase him the whole time.
See, I think that's why I
How
want
long
him
do
to
they
sit.
give for that match?
It's
Is it
20
still
minutes,
just
and then you get a 10-minute overtime, and then if it's still no score, no nothing, you get another 10-minute, and that's it.
So 40 minutes total. Max.
If
It
goes
can
that far,
go
yeah.
40.
So do they do the first 10 no points and the second 10
I think
points?
that's how it works in the
Shit's lame.
finals, the first 10 and then the separate 10. I'm pretty sure.
See, I think I would just love for him to sit because then if Andre doesn't engage then it's like blatantly obvious, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like if they're standing and he's trying to get collar ties and Andre's
Yeah, but what
like
do you
pulling
think
away.
his game plan is going to be? You
Who's-
think it's going to be to
Gordon's?
sit?
Gordon's? I don't think
I think
he
he's
will
going to want
sit.
to wrestle him.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
no, I
Gordon's
don't think he
gonna-
will sit. I want him to sit though, but I don't think he'll sit.
Because imagine that
feel like-
accomplishment.
I
Because
think
he's only
he-
been taken down like by a few people like Tanquino.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
yeah,
he's
no,
in,
Galval's
like,
wrestling is
Popovich.
legit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you don't get to where you're at, like, not being legit. Like, he's...
Yeah.
But there's just levels, man, and I don't think he's on the same level as Gordon.
I think Gordon just wants to beat him at literally everything and
Mm-hmm.
show that he can beat him at no matter what. He wants to let him choose how this match is going to go, and he's just going
And
to beat him
still
at it
win.
no matter what.
And you thought Ethan looked good this year?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought Gordon looked best in 2019. Like, he looked dumb in 2019. Like, but he just released a picture and he's like, I'm not even
Boy
peaked
looking
yet.
yoked.
Dude, it's insane. It's crazy.
His
Yeah,
skill
yeah.
set is just stupid to me. Like, I genuinely think he is, like, out of any sport in history, I think he's, like, so far ahead. Compared to, like, even, like, Michael Jordan, like,
He's like Gretzky.
I
Like,
think
Gretzky
I think
apparently
he's
has
even-
records that are, like, literally
Never gonna be.
impossible to even get close to.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. He's like the biggest gap you have in sports history is Gretzky.
Okay. I don't know too much about him.
I don't know
just
that
being
much
from
about
the South
hockey
and not-
either.
Right. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
But apparently, like, the amount of goals that he scored and, like, the amount of time that he did it in, like, even
It's just, like,
Ovechkin, which is, like,
untouchable.
coming up close, like, he did it in way longer amount of time.
Yeah.
I could be talking out of my ass. I don't know.
I mean,
Somebody fact check that shit.
I'm
man.
listening,
He's
bro.
making shit
I'm
up.
gonna repeat it.
Yeah, no,
I'm telling everybody.
I'm telling everybody.
Cody knows a lot about how
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. It is it's gonna be crazy, dude. I think Gordon takes it. I think New Wave has a good run, but nobody on New Wave's like Gordon.
Nah, dude.
It'll be interesting to see what Nicholas Marigali does, because I didn't think he was going to be able to run through Havato like that. Like, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was going to be the other way by a lot, because he's competed. I mean, for what, fucking 20 years now, and dominates everybody really. And then, I mean, Nicholas is a gi guy, and in 3 matches, that's all we've seen. Yeah. He has done like massive jumps of improvement.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't even do that within our own gym.
How do you think that translates though from a gi game to a no gi game? Like, doing gi for so long.
You're the only one, Cody.
You know,
you're the only one that's got that.
Yeah,
well,
like,
I think conceptually, like, body placement makes sense.
Yeah.
Because obviously with gi you have grips and stuff, so like there's that difference. But anything you can do in no gi, you can do in gi. You just are slowed down by grips.
Yeah.
So to go the other way, I feel like is crazy. Like, if Gordon was the best gi guy on the planet and then he went to no gi, I would expect it to take like a few years for him to catch up to the best guys, and then like a year or so of him dominating. Or, like, going from, like, just level with them to starting to really make a gap. But I think no-gi to gi, I feel like you understand everything pretty well. You just now add grips to that. And I feel like grips, like, yeah, there are a lot of submission-based grips, but I feel like when you're that high level, a lot of the grips are to prevent somebody from making a move. More so than it is to set up something. I think it's, like, 60-40 to that. Like, so people will have a grip so you don't get something like a pant leg grip or like a passing grip, like a lapel to take somebody down or something. But I think that's why it was so impressive, because I think somebody going from no gi to gi, I think you would catch up quicker than going from gi to no gi.
Makes sense.
Interesting.
I don't know if you're gonna see anybody go from no gi to gi though anytime soon.
I don't think you see that switch happen nearly as often as the other way around.
Name another.
Yeah.
You've never seen it. I don't think I've ever seen it. Like, you
gi? You mean no gi to gi?
I mean, Gordon was going to do it, but didn't.
No gi's just more fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It just is.
No gi is literally natural. You can do it anywhere. We could all do a match right here, right now.
Yeah.
It's live.
Let's go.
It's live.
It would be smart, but yeah.
It would be terrible for the ratings.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't see that. I cannot name one person who's done it the opposite way.
Yeah, I think maybe when I get a little bit older and like I'm physically moving a little bit slower, then maybe I'll try it out and put on a gi and maybe like play with some stuff, because it definitely seems like interesting and fun. It's just I don't really have any desire to put anything into it at the moment, for sure.
Like, when I do it with my buddies that do it, it is fun because it's a different game. It's a different mindset.
Right, and there's more stuff to pick up on, different things to learn.
Yeah, there's different guards. Like, you're not doing spider guard and shit.
Oh, dude, if I was to put on a gi, I would definitely be playing all that crazy Keenan stuff for sure. That's what would be interesting to me.
Yeah, like, my buddy Rich does it really well. He does like a lot of lapel stuff, but everybody knows that, so I'm not letting anything out. But
oh shit!
But it's so hard to deal with, so it's fun to roll with him because it's like, well, I don't see this anywhere else.
Yeah.
And especially not like, if I do, nobody's investing time in it like he does. So it's like, he is getting to be the tip of the spear in the local area of that game because that's like his favorite shit.
Hell yeah.
So it's fun to roll against that. Like, it's fun to go against somebody that, like Logan, that is like primarily stand up. Like, you're like, okay, this is going to be fun because I'm going to see
One of the few
different
guys.
shit.
Man, Logan's on the come up so fast.
Dude.
Logan and Dustin, them boys y'all had in here the other week.
Dude.
Those guys, man.
They are a mess and a half, dude. They are a fucking problem to deal with.
Yeah, they are.
For sure.
Like, all y'all have such good games, and, like, it's layered. It's not just... I feel like you think, oh, I'm just going to take advantage of this dude standing because all he knows is leg locks, which is, I don't know how that stigma hasn't been broken yet. That'd be like, all you guys know are gi grips.
Yeah.
Right.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a part of a game.
I think that stigma is just there with our team because of competition and because other people just don't know yet what's going on with the leg game to the same level. And they're just stepping in and just like giving up easy leg locks.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Like it's not even, I don't even know that it's necessarily that so many of our guys are going out looking for a leg lock as it is like,
It's
oh, you just gave it to
It's
me.
just, it falls in your lap.
Yeah, it would be
Be
like,
like a wrestler leading with a head.
exactly. Like,
Yeah.
of course you're going to guillotine
Stand
that
in.
dude. Like, why would you
Yeah.
not guillotine his neck? It's right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then everyone's like, oh, that guy only knows how to guillotine people. Like, okay, you can think that, man. But, like, I'll keep feeding me your neck. You're going to get
But
guillotined.
also, you keep putting it out there. Fucking,
Yeah.
I
Until
mean, the
you learn
word
to
on the
defend
street
that.
is all you know are teepees. I'm just saying it's
I've
out there.
heard that. I've heard that a couple times,
if
actually.
you get in my guard, you're 90% chance you're getting TP'd. I've kind of perfected
The
it.
weather report is
kind
out.
of perfected
Yeah.
it.
So. No, we've had numerous people finish people with leg locks in like under 30 seconds, and it's so funny because if you like when you train with those guys, a lot of those dudes don't even attempt leg locks whenever you're training.
Yeah,
They're
like in the
rolling.
room, they're not like the
'Cause
leg locker dude in the room or
not
anything.
not even a little bit. You know what I mean? It's like I'll see someone finish it, and then I'm like, I don't think that guy's ever even tried to put me in Ashi ever.
That's
like, so.
legitimately happened with multiple people. The last time when Big Will went out and competed for his first time, doing out there and straight ankled someone. I was like, Will.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, that's the first time I ever done it, man. I just saw you guys do it. It's like, all right, shit.
Yeah.
The influence is spreading. I think it's like that EBI was such a highlighted and exciting time in our sport. Mm-hmm. And that was such a highlighted move in the tournaments that were being had. Like, so I think it was like good for the sport that we had that, but it was like, it put like a stigma on all of the 10th Planet guys that because it was ran by a 10th Planet guy. I don't even I mean, a majority of the people might have been 10th Planet, but a lot of them weren't, and they were still leg locking.
I mean, that's where like the Danaher Death Squad definitely like that's where they blew up from was EBI back in the day.
Yeah. I mean, there's people from all over, but for whatever reason, it's stuck to you guys like glue. Like, that would be like, all you do is take right turns when you drive. I mean, I take left turns too, dude. I just don't go that way a lot.
Yeah. It just happens to be the place
all
I'm
my
going
shit
is to the right.
Yeah. You should see me coming back. I gotta go the
I
opposite
gotta
way.
I have to.
Like, it isn't all one thing, but that's what it is.
I think a lot of it comes from like when we train, like our guys know, hey, you don't fucking step there. Hey, you don't put your foot there.
Yeah.
Right? And they don't even know it because they're doing it to people. It's because people are doing it to them. You know what I mean? So like they're rolling people and they're like, I know what happens if I'm gonna step there.
Yeah.
But then they go and compete and they're like, this fucking idiot just stepped right there. What is? I guess I'm taking that fucking leg then. Because I mean that happened. Like even my last time competing, I didn't want to finish a heel hook. I wanted to fucking finish and rubber guard. Put the guy in rubber guard. I was like, I'm gonna fucking finish a Hindulatine. Ends up snatching out and just throws his leg up beside me. So I was like, well, guess we're taking that. You know.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is. So many people are used to like. They've already learned in our room, like, you don't fucking stick your leg here, 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 and here.
Yeah.
And so when people do it to them, they're like, okay, yeah.
It's like rolling with a dude that does wrist locks.
Yeah.
And like you thought you like had a good game and like a good guard passing, and then you realize like, oh, I've been putting my hands in places where like other people just didn't know that they could break me off there.
Yeah.
And this guy does. And now I have to completely reevaluate where I'm putting my hands on people. And it's
to-
real. Just because other people weren't wrist locking you doesn't mean that you weren't making that mistake. It just took someone showing you, they're like, oh, you need to fix that, dude.
I used to roll with a guy, his name's Craig, and he would do that. Like, he was so flexible and, like, just spindly.
Spindly.
That he would get you in wrist locks from places that you're like, I am dominating you here.
I've had Ronnie.
Stop.
I've been on Ronnie's back and he wrist locked me. So yeah, I get
Yeah, I'm like, Jesus Christ. It would be you. Everybody knows who Dave Portnoy is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know Barstool Sports?
Okay.
Yeah,
He's the owner.
you would know his face.
Yeah.
If you saw him.
So he buys bottles when he hates people, and he gets their name on it,
Yeah.
like champagne bottles.
Okay.
Like to celebrate that he fucking hates these people. How sick would it be, like after, like you guys became legendary, or whoever? I'm just using you guys as an
We
example.
could become
I mean, yeah,
legendary.
it's
We'll
probably-
go
I mean,
with it.
you guys
yeah,
are.
Yeah, run it.
He said, "Keep going,
Probably.
keep going."
Yeah, keep going with the story.
Yeah,
I
run
like
it.
it.
I like where this is headed.
Yeah.
How sick would it be if y'all did that and became filthy rich at the same time, and you just had a room of mounted feet?
That we just ripped off.
Yeah, that's Gordon's ankle. That's Craig's ankle, and
Yeah,
you
that'd
just
be cool. Like
Like
real ones
little-
or fake ones?
like
Little,
fake
like,
prosthetic
golden-
feet,
golden
like
ones?
like a
Like
deer
dipped
head.
in gold.
Yeah, like you know how
Yeah,
people
like a
get
deer
get
head,
like their baby
and it's
shoes.
just on a fucking plaque, and it just says the
Yeah.
name and the year or something.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
I mean,
If I was
dope, dude.
filthy rich and also good at
It's your
jiu-jitsu,
trophy room.
yeah,
That's what they should give out at Sapatero, Josh LeDuc's tournament. They should just give out like little golden feet.
that'd be sick.
I think I'm gonna get a hat made that looks like an Indian teepee, and then if whoever I teepee, I'm like, hey, let me take a picture with you.
You should
wearing
go
this.
in with the fucking
Yeah,
the war
Yeah,
paint.
Dude, that'd be sick.
You have to wear this in our picture on the podium. You have to wear this
Like
little
right
teepee
before
hat.
he takes the picture, you pull it out of
put
your
it on.
pocket. And just give him, like a little.
He's got pocket paint. He said, "Where did that come
They're
from?"
like, is
You
he
just dap
bleeding?
him up.
No. He's a warrior, my guy.
Yeah.
That'd be
Damn,
crazy.
sick.
Well, before we get out of here, is there anything you guys want to announce or like say that's coming up or anything?
I don't think so. Get well, Ronnie. I know Ronnie's not doing the best right now.
Yeah, boy, Ronnie Pagador broke his arm the other day. I know, man. Skateboarding.
Yeah.
And he's going to be out for a hot minute for sure from it. He had to get a titanium rod and like 6 screws put in his arms. He had to go through surgery and all that shit.
God. Do you know how?
He was just standing on the board and, yeah, no, not even like doing anything awesome at the time. Just standing on it and went and rolled out from underneath him and went to catch himself and...
Is he good at skateboarding?
I don't know.
I mean, he probably like longboards, and so he's not like a skater
Oh,
per
word,
se,
word,
but
word.
you know, I'm
Yeah.
sure he knows his way around it a little bit. But yeah,
Damn.
so it sucks. He's definitely gonna be out for a minute. He's just chilling at the house now, so I know he'll be pumped to be listening to the podcast. So
Yeah.
love you,
Shout out
Ronnie.
Ronnie, my guy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Shout out to everybody that's been a big support over the last year. So we're just now coming to the close of our first year in the new studio.
When is that going to be?
Honestly, don't even have a date. I think we're in our 11th or 12th month right now.
Yeah, Andrea just said a date.
So it's
the other day. I
September or
forgot it.
November?
Actually,
Or
I
October?
think November 1st was the start of our lease. I
Word.
believe so.
Oh,
So yeah, we're coming up on being at it in a year, dude. Man, Andrea's done so much behind the scenes. That's
Word.
all the like
Smart stuff.
praise and stuff that the Kazushi Club
All
gets.
the smart stuff.
A lot of
Yeah.
people don't realize how much Andrea's doing behind the scenes. Like she's the one that got the building for us. She does all the paperwork to like get us in the building, get the licenses for all that shit. You know what I mean? So we should at some point definitely have her on here and we can go more in depth on like what
Yeah, we're
the
going to have
first
her
year of
back
being
on
a
again.
business owner has been like.
Yeah.
But Casey's been a massive part of it. Ronnie's been a huge part. Pat, all the guys that cover classes whenever we go out of town and stuff like that. Cody's even covered a class or two at this point. So, you know, it's been really rad, dude, seeing what has happened over the last year, and it's been a big team effort. So, just thank you to everybody that's been a part of it.
It's cool to see, and it's not easy. So it's cool to see you being able to do that from scratch, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like people have to trust in your jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, it seems like from scratch, but it's been a long. I mean, you guys, I was in here telling the Rumble story. So
Yeah.
It's been a long road to lead to where it is now, and sometimes it definitely does. Like looking back at it, be like, dang, I can't believe all like where we're at now, and like all this has happened, and then I look back on all of the crazy stories. I'll have to come back on and tell y'all some crazy Deepwater stories at some point. But
Yeah, buddy.
But it's been a lot of work to get to where we are, dude. But I'm pumped that you guys are part of it now.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
it's been
yeah,
cool
dude.
having you guys in there.
Yeah, we're stoked.
It's
man.
been very
Been digging
welcoming.
it. We had the first half, and now we got the second half.
Yeah.
now.
Some would arguably say the better half.
Because
It is. The
Oh,
better
come
half.
on now, you know.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
What are you
What's
saying?
up? Dude?
What's up?
What's up, dude?
What's up, bro?
Well,
Dude,
good
I'm
news
right
is
here,
trying
bro.
to. What's up?
you guys can just roll in like an hour and a half. So
Yeah, well, one of us can. See, the better half.
Wow.
We'll be there.
Yeah, well, you know.
Are you not coming to team training?
No,
You fucking kidding me right now? You about to say this
I
on
won't
live?
be there.
On live,
On
air
live
right now?
television.
I almost
On
said it. I
live.
almost said television. I really did. I had to stop
On
myself.
live
On
television.
Air. On air, you're going to tell me right now you're not
Yeah.
going to... What are you
No,
doing?
I can't.
Better be work related. Better not be no
It's
girl.
family
If
related.
it's a girl.
No, it's not, girl.
not an excuse.
You know, my
Alright.
dad and uncle's birthday.
Okay. All right. I guess I can...
I mean, they were born like years ago, but that's fine.
Yeah. Well, the thing is
Yeah.
it's.
Yeah,
their-
you've only
both
done
of
this
them.
26 times before or whatever.
Yeah, I
it
mean,
is.
we didn't do shit for my birthday.
Whatever, dude.
We went to Brandon, Mississippi for
for
your
my
birthday,
birthday?
dog.
I bought those tickets for my birthday.
Yeah, who drove though?
It was for you.
What?
I bought those tickets for you.
Did you?
Yeah, because
Well, we
I
went
don't,
together.
I don't like that guy.
He was not stoked about Bert Kreischer, dude.
Hey,
Dude,
Bert's
so
great.
He came in and I asked. I was like, "Dude, how was Bert?"
Guys,
that was the one that I was like, "How was it?"
Guys,
and he was
kill
like,
the mics.
Yeah.
Kill the mics.
Yeah, he
No,
like
I
doesn't.
won't-
He like
"Wait
doesn't.
till I,
fucking
man. If
like
I ever
it.
meet Bert, I'm letting him know."
No. Hey, man, I like Bert.
I swear.
He was. So he got to the machine story. The like.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys have
Cody's
seen
like,
the-
"Oh,
He
heard
got
this
the
one
Dude, I'm-
before."
I'm
No,
sitting-
he got
we
the
get in the
fuck
car
up.
and go?
It was like, man, we could have left for that last one. And I was like, he was like, dude, what? And I'm sitting there, I'm like, well, no, dude, we couldn't because
Hey, man.
we haven't seen it in person before, and it's kind of a big thing. And he's like, yeah, we could have left like 30
Let's
minutes
get
ago.
into
I
this.
was
If
like,
we're getting into this,
come
let's get
on,
into
bro.
this. We're sitting in the seats, dude. It's
More
hot as
defensive.
fucking shit in Brandon, Mississippi.
Well, also
makes
this
sense.
No
dumbass
AC
wore,
was on.
homie
It's
wore
dark,
pants,
though,
right?
right?
Homie wore pants, right? Because
It's-
first,
it's
so
for
first off,
look.
it's stupid, right?
For
It's dumb. It's dumb.
Look,
He's like, I gotta look cute.
dude, you gotta look cute.
It's
Where's
your birthday
pants,
outfit.
Black pants,
You know?
black pants, and then black tank top up top.
Yeah.
No sense.
on
Doesn't
black.
make any sense,
Hot
right?
sun.
Not even a little bit. So continue your dumb story. Go ahead.
Okay, no. So we're in Brandon, Mississippi at this fucking outdoor amphitheater, so there's no roof.
Which
so,
we knew was outdoor
Which
because
is
we've already
fine.
been before, right?
Which is fine, but
So-
Brandon, Mississippi has got to be the thickest city in the town. Or,
Like
I
the
mean,
women?
the fucking universe.
like
You said the women?
Thickest city in the town.
Thickest. I mean,
Like-
everybody, the air was thick. They were thick. People, I mean, it was like we were touching.
You talking about people's bellies?
I'm talking about all of them. Their ears, their fucking eyebrows, everything was thick.
Yeah, I mean,
It was a thick bunch. And that's no offense to Brandon, Mississippi, but fucking get a hold of yourselves.
dude, listen. I think we were
Fix
the.
your shit.
Yeah,
dude.
we were probably the only two that didn't have like sweat coming down the back of our necks and like.
Dude,
How
my
are you
asshole
boys?
was a fucking mess. Maybe not the back of my neck, but my asshole was just like slipping and sliding in the seat. And the seats were too upright, too tiny for the town. They didn't build those seats for those town. They bought them from another town and was like, they'll fit here.
That was a New York amphitheater seat.
Yeah.
They put into Brandon, Mississippi.
They
Real
squeeze
like
in
real
there.
tight.
Yeah.
So we're there. Didn't see the comics that were said to have been there. We were there the first time. Didn't even have the show the first time. That's fine. Went twice.
Yeah, the
It's
drive
fine.
isn't worth it. The drive was not.
We
worth
went the whole way there for a fucking catfish lemonade, and then came back.
What is a catfish lemonade?
it. Their Brandon has a vodka. Brandon, Mississippi, like they make their own vodka there, and so the amphitheater is sponsored by that vodka. So they make drinks there.
Brandon,
The brand of the
Mississippi is
vodka?
It's a honeysuckle vodka with like a lemonade. It's like really refreshing. It's a good
Sounds
beverage.
good.
I'm gonna
You
give
liked it.
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah, no,
good.
it was,
liked it.
It was great. I'm gonna give you an example. Watch this.
And he had his first
But not
strawberry
worth the
daiquiri while
drive.
we were there too.
Okay, it was
You never had a
super
strawberry
syrup.
Strawberry daiquiri you liked.
It was okay.
Dude,
It
you
was
were
okay.
in love with it when we were there.
Hey man, when you're in hell,
Dude,
everything's
fuck this
great.
guy because
He had a little
he's
umbrella.
like, man,
It
this
was
shit's good.
fantastic.
He's like, the first thing he said was like, bro, this shit's banging, and I was like, they're
Yeah.
good, right? Now
You're
you're talking shit,
romanticizing
huh?
our
Now you're
event.
talking shit, huh?
You're
Sounds like
romanticizing
you
it.
guys had a good time.
Okay, look,
We did.
look.
Now the
Vic-
Whataburger after.
Hold
Not
on.
worth-
I'm getting there. Okay. Okay, so like I'm gonna let you know how big Brandon, Mississippi is. They're known for their vodka. Okay. You're aware of this vodka?
No.
There you fucking go. Okay, so they're not very known.
That makes sense.
Okay?
That makes sense.
Nobody knows about
Cody's
it.
kind of an asshole. If
The
you guys
people
don't
in
know
Brandon
that.
are aware of the vodka. That's it. They probably all work there. Okay? They're in the amphitheater. That's it. And Walmart. A lot of Walmart-looking people were there.
Walmart people.
Yeah.
Like west side of town Walmart.
Well, I don't know.
Well,
They could have been Kmart people. That's how great.
That's my least favorite place to go into.
Kmart?
No, the Walmart on the west side of town.
Word. I don't
It's
know
my
directions
least
like that.
favorite.
Which one?
Like over where I live. Like on Mobile Highway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up behind that one. I grew up in Mayfair
Right.
Grocery, my guy.
Bro, you could be in the best mood. You go in that Walmart. By the time you come out, dude, you are just mad at the world.
Yeah,
Dude,
you're
just
like-
like, oh,
There's a
these
vibe
people.
in there.
dude, you know what? Also, I go to this Creighton Walmart a lot.
That's fine.
And we'll get back to the story, but I go to this Creighton Walmart a lot, and there are more self-checkouts than there are actual checkouts now
Yeah.
at this one. There's like 50 or 60 self-checkouts.
Yeah.
And there's like one person working a regular checkout, and there's 90 people in line.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
dude,
What y'all doing?
what is going on? Like, it pisses me off to no end.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't get it. Anyway,
Go ahead, buddy.
Go on with your
So
story,
the
Bubba.
fucking, we get there the second time. It's a different lineup, but they don't announce that. Even the lineup online was different than what, and the lineup online was updated to who would be there. Joey Diaz wasn't there.
That's a super bummer, man.
Damn.
So like I'm enduring all of this bullshit,
Because you're thinking you're gonna get to see Uncle Joe.
anticipating, yeah, one of the legends of our sport, you know, and we get to the part where he's gonna come out. He doesn't come out, and I'm like, well, in my mind, the rest of the night's gone. That was it.
That was it.
Because I was
Right.
like, we're about to go to the peak, and then after that, it's gonna fall off. Not knowing that the fall off was already happening. We were already falling. So we go from like the best comic, which Mark Norman was probably the best set.
okay, now let me say this too while
Okay.
he's talking all this shit.
Yeah,
So
it's
we did
terrible
get to
time.
see some greats, right? We
Oh,
saw Mark
absolute
Norman.
greats.
We saw Mark Norman, and
Absolute
he
greats.
actually messaged us on the Some People Suck
Yeah, no, we
No
talked to
way.
him. That was
and
crazy.
reposted us. Okay, so
Forget about
a
that.
plus, right?
Yeah, absolute
And then we
plus.
saw Big J Okerson, which I'm pretty sure you
Smashed
said
it.
legend, right?
Absolute
Okay,
legend.
so there you go.
New
so there's
York
two that we didn't get. Normally would not have gotten.
Aaron
to see.
Weber, opener for Nate Bargatze. Absolute killer.
Killer.
Absolute.
Sounds
Gonna
like
be
you
a
had a
future.
great time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we saw Bert Kreischer.
Yeah, but it's like you're.
Then it got shitty.
This
for
is
Cody.
what it's like. You want me to
Dude,
give
that
you an
strawberry
analogy?
daiquiri hit his ass hard. That's
yeah,
what
he was
happened,
pissed,
man. You should
dude.
not
He
have
was
given
pissed.
that boy that daiquiri.
This is what.
Should not have given up what a daiquiri.
This is exactly what it's like. You go on a date. You start
Oh
hanging
my
out with this person. You're like,
God,
this
dude.
person's vibing. This person's dope.
This is dumb.
And,
And
you
then
think
you-
you're going to give him a daiquiri.
No. And then you get in the car and you're like, all right, so we're taking them home. And then you're like, well, that's
And she's
probably
got a
the peak.
daiquiri.
And then that's the peak of the event. And you're like, okay, cool.
Wait a minute.
And-
Hold on. Pause. So you go on a date with a girl. You're taking her home, and you thought that was the peak of the night.
The event, like the date was the peak. You were like, okay, cool. That hold on. I'm not there yet.
Sounds like if you
Hold
thought
on.
the date part was the peak, then you probably didn't have a really good plan for the night.
You didn't
You
plan
guys got to
ahead.
let things unfold a little
Yeah.
bit.
I mean, I'm trying, but
We're
you're just,
we're
I'm
getting
trying
there.
to let things unfold.
So you get to the house and then you're like, all right, cool. First date, not gonna push anything. And then she starts making out with you and you're like, oh fuck yeah. And then it starts getting heavy. And you're like, okay, this is what I'm talking about, bro. And then you unzip her pants, there's a dick. That is how the event went.
whoa.
Everything was kind of cool. And then you're like, okay, it's getting better. It's getting better.
I didn't
and
think
then you're
there
like,
was anything abrupt as like a dick coming out. Though,
No,
in that
I don't
night.
think
It
so,
didn't
even
sound
a little bit.
hey man, I'm not gonna get why or into why it was a dick, but we went from
It's a hard
what I
turn.
thought was going to be a super legendary thing happening to like then something happened, you know?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, something we could have avoided, you know? Because we had already seen it a million fucking times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Wait,
and then
I
we
don't think we're talking about
leave.
the same thing. We're not
No,
talking
we
about the
are
same
talking about the same thing. And then we leave.
I don't think I know what you're talking
That's
about.
fine. That's between me and him, and he'll know. And I can tell you after.
You guys are
because
acting
we
like
talked
drug
about it too
addicts
much.
right now.
And then we leave, and we're like, cool, we'll grab a bite to eat because we still got a fucking 5-hour drive, and it's midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, 11 o'clock. 11:30 when we left.
Yeah. So we go to the fucking Whataburger right down the street, and it's a fucking line out of the hizzy. This lady tries to pay us to get in line, and then end up not paying us. They didn't get in line; they just backed out. But we were in line for over an hour, and when we got our food, it wasn't even the right food.
Of course
It was
not.
all
Yeah.
the
Of course
right
not.
food.
An hour in.
Really?
Oh, I
Sandwich,
got
no hash browns.
I got-
Your sandwich covered in sauce you didn't ask for.
I didn't get sauce that I
Okay,
didn't
so what's
want.
up?
Well, I mean, here's
And
the
then
thing. Here's
my
the thing.
burger had no
Here's
sauce.
the thing. There's 50 people inside the
give a-
Whataburger, and there's 30 people in line. So
Okay, so when we go to class and he teaches something, do you expect sloppy teaching? Oh, well, there was 50 people in there, bro.
well, but
Shut the
there's
fuck up with that
different-
argument.
There's
There's no argument there. I don't
See
give
what
a
I
shit
mean
if
about
there's
him
a
being an
million fucking
asshole,
people.
dude?
You're getting paid to make the same burger every day.
What
Bro,
it
why don't
sounds
you
like.
go and work at a Whataburger for
I've-
5 days, bro?
I've worked at a Wingstop and I didn't fuck up shit. And if I did, I remade
Nobody
that
told
shit.
you.
No, they did. And I remade
Maybe
that
a
shit.
percentage of them.
Basically,
100% of
what
them.
Cody's saying is all of the fans from Brandon, he loves you and he can't wait to be back.
Yeah, and
That's what it sounds
hey,
like.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you guys are aware, but y'all have more than a Whataburger. Because y'all were all fucking there. There was a million fucking people at that Brandon, Mississippi Whataburger.
Yeah, there were a lot of people.
Yeah.
But we ended up getting our food and driving back.
Yeah, we had a great time.
Sounds like it.
Sounds.
We're
sick,
going
dude.
again. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, man. No, I'm
This is
good.
like the first time in a while that we don't have a comedy event coming up. There's a lot of shit going on in Vegas the next few weeks.
Yeah.
Like the Nate versus Hamza is next weekend.
Yeah.
Dang.
Like 1 week from today.
That-
Well, I guess we'll have just actually happened.
that fucking. There's a music festival going on that same weekend as ADCC too.
Oh, really?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
High
I know
Rollers is doing an event the same day.
Yeah.
Really?
Which is
And then
why
there's
would
UFC Fight
any
Night
why would
in
any
Vegas.
jiu-jitsu event decide to
Maybe
plan?
he's like, for all the
Yeah,
backup
that's-
people that are going but can't compete, you guys want to compete in this High Rollers?
Yes, just
like-
seems like a weird time to do it.
Yeah.
There's a UFC fight too while we're there. It was just a fight night, but it's in
Is that Sanhagen?
It's
Yeah.
in Vegas.
Corey Sanhagen versus
Where's Song Dong?
yeah, Yadong Song.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys got it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it. I ain't saying
It's
it.
somewhere in there.
Yeah, oh,
Maybe
yeah.
you could rearrange it. but
Yeah, I'm
it's in-
trying to get us tickets to it, but it's so hard because it's like in the Apex, so there's like 50 people in there
Yeah.
basically. So
Also, shout out to SD for getting a contract.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
dude,
was
right?
cool.
That's
there
fucking
we
wild.
go, man.
Awesome.
And I mean, pretty dominant win, dude.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Like, I
absolutely.
mean, if you looked at it just outside point of view, the dude had so many amateur fights, and he looked just the part.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
you're
he was
like,
the
this is
favorite.
gonna be a hard
That
fight.
guy was
Yeah,
that
yeah.
guy was the favorite. Like, I think if you don't know anything about those fighters and you just look at resumes, you're like, damn,
Yeah.
this is gonna be a tough one.
Made it
Made
look
it
like
look
easy
easy.
work.
Shit. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it
crazy.
did, dude.
Shout out SD. And Dean Toole and all the boys doing things like, I know Juan's on like a fucking reality TV show.
Yeah, he's doing
For
like
fighting
a
or
fight.
something.
Yeah,
show.
down in Miami.
And
Yeah.
he's also shaking his dick everywhere, so it's like, that's also there.
So if you're into that, you know, you
Yeah.
got that too.
So, anything else before we get out of here?
Oh,
Come to Kazushi Club.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get a free
Pull
week
up,
for
baby.
free. Come try it out.
Try it out.
Try it out.
Try it
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to lose. It's
Choke me,
free.
spit on
Come
me,
see
try
what's
it out.
up.
All right, before we get out of here, we just want to announce that we're in the drippiest of drip.
Oh
And
yeah.
these shirts are live and rumored to be soon rash guards.
Yeah,
might
yeah,
be.
we've got a sample of our rash guards coming in that hopefully they're decent and we can wear to compete in at ADCC. And then when we get back, we'll get those going for the boys and get some shorts going too. Get a whole
Oh,
kit.
They're going to sell like fucking hotcakes.
Mhm.
They're premium ass shirts, dude.
Yeah,
They're
these things are
soft as
nice.
fuck. They're super nice.
Which one did you get? The
They're
premium
super
shirt or
soft.
the
Yep,
regular?
I got
Yeah.
3 premiums.
Yeah.
Because the
Nice.
boy supports.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How many of our shirts did you get?
One. I got one, motherfucker.
Just 1. What about you?
I don't have any.
You only have
Oh,
one
that's
color.
true.
Which,
Okay, get 3
hold
of
on,
them,
how
dude.
Many color, how many different colors did you get?
3?
Think about. I want you to
Do the
rewatch
math.
this.
Do the math. On the
Rewatch this
support,
and think
though.
about that.
Do the math on the support.
If you
though.
had,
Support
Yeah.
per
if
color.
you had
No,
3
you're
different
right.
colors, I'd have got 3 different colors. I got the one color you offered, and I got it.
Word. You know nobody has our original shirt. The first one we ever did.
What's the original look like?
The fucking.
It's like a beach.
Oh, that's so bad, dude.
It
It's
sucks.
so bad, bro. It's fucking. It's a white shirt, but it's got orange and black. Some people suck, but it's like a beach with a palm tree. It's fucking weird, and it's all like it's like split weird.
It's not that it is a bad design. It's just not what we look like now.
Yeah, looking back at it now, it's a bad design.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah.
making out is what you look like now.
If it was for a different
get it.
company, it would be a cool design.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't
fit now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I totally forgot we even did that.
yeah, those were funny.
Y'all
Yeah.
got any of those around?
No, those were literally 2 shirts.
Yeah, we made 2 of them.
I gave mine away, I think.
So you're not even showing support for us. You don't even show support for us.
Gave it away.
You're giving away our shirt. You're like,
Hey,
this is my shirt. You can have it. John.
Yeah, not gonna lie, that podcast shirt sucks. So couldn't keep it. But yeah, check out Kazushi Club, Pensacola, off Cervantes.
Pull up, dog.
Is that the address just off Cervantes, or is it
Uh,
like a
32?
by road?
The address.
What'd you say?
1032, isn't it?
I think it's.
I didn't mean the
I don't know,
literal
off the- off the
road.
top
thought
of
it
my
was
head.
3101.
It's on Google.
Maybe
Maybe
Anyways,
it's
off
3101.
Cervantes, like
3101 East Cervantes. I think,
Yeah,
maybe.
3101.
in
East
between
Cervantes.
Apple Market and Jerry's Drive-In. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
right in that.
It's right where
Mode used to be.
where Mode used to be. It's in the same spot that Breathe used to be. So if people were used to going
Just
to
walk over to Domino's. You can't miss.
Yeah, that's pretty
Literally,
much it. That's
right
literally
now.
what I
Right
tell
next to
That's the
people.
problem.
I tell people, I'm like, you know where that new Domino's is next to Calver's? They're like, oh yeah. I'm like, we're right next to it.
Homeboy
We're
on
right
the end's
fucking there.
opening an ice cream shop at the end of that little strip mall.
It's supposed to be like
Like homemade
Yeah.
ice cream. Yeah, it's supposed to be really good.
That's gonna be sick.
We went to this ice cream
problem.
place in downtown New Orleans in like a house. It was
504 ice cream.
Yeah, it's so good. This like
Yeah.
older black gentleman. He had like crazy unique flavors, like blueberry basil ice cream.
Yeah.
But it tasted just like
It was
that,
all homemade
But it was
shit, though.
really good. Yeah,
Yeah.
It was like unique flavors that you're just not finding literally anywhere. But
Yeah.
You know how sometimes if I don't know if you guys have ever made like homemade ice cream. I don't know if y'all did the like hand crank shit at like family events or whatever. But they did the problem with those is they would get like I don't know if it's the temperature or what, but you get like shards of
Like
ice.
icy
Yeah, it was like
kinda shit.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But like this stuff
not
was all
creamy.
home, and it was like the homemade stuff there was just like super creamy stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like it was like.
No,
And I mean, I
ice
guess that's
cream.
what happens when you have an actual ice cream machine. But, you know, if you're one person making homemade ice cream, I feel like that's a pretty big deal. You know.
All right, guys, go to Kazushi Club Pensacola's page if you want to get these shirts. There's a link. They have a link tree. It has like all their fucking shit. Like damn,
All their
all their fucking shit.
All the fucking shit.
All
It's got
that
that.
shit,
It's got
dude.
wild hair. It's got all the.
Yeah. Wild Hair Wellness. Go check
Yeah.
out all the stuff that Andrea's doing. She's doing all kind of like women's circles. She's getting into a lot of stuff with like postpartum things like that, like doula work and stuff like that. So
That's
you
awesome.
know,
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have the most enlightened baby if y'all ever have a baby. That shit's gonna
one day,
float.
man. One day.
That's just
Baby's
gonna
never gonna
float.
walk. It's just gonna float, and then if it wants to touch ground, it'll do jujitsu.
Yeah. Our little business baby's only about to hit that 1 year mark, so that's
Yeah.
the focus now. But we're gonna have a baby one day.
That'd be crazy.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be wild. Fucking Pensacola vibes. If you're trying to get photos taken, memories made, what's up?
Oh, nothing. Continue.
Be weirder.
I was looking at the board.
Fucking
Yeah, man.
but
Sean does amazing work.
Yeah.
Dude. I would love to
absolutely.
link up with him at some point, maybe for some different projects we got coming up.
He's
here
the
at the
guy
end
in the
of year.
area, and we have Best in the Coast coming up soon, and I'm sure he's bound to have won something.
Yeah.
Gotta be. Man.
mean,
his
he's in-
his work is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah,
dude.
so many fucking. He stirs so many pots. He has like so many pages on Instagram, like
Yeah.
the Panhandle
Springs.
Panhandle Springs, and then he's got Pensacola Vibes. He has his own. He's got like Keys to the City or some shit.
Yeah.
He's fucking in everything.
Yeah. You gotta figure it out. For
Yeah.
Sure.
Also, shout out to a Rustic Spoon. We just had them on. They're doing big things. They're gonna do this Galactus Burger Challenge for the Campfire Fund. I think it's their very next event they're doing.
Yeah.
I think it's in October.
Yeah, I think it's mid to late October.
And they have a bunch of events coming up, so it'll be several. And I'm pretty sure a Rustic Spoon is with each one of them doing it because it's all at Emerald Republic.
Yeah.
So if you like want to help support men's mental health awareness, or just like want to help support it in general, you can go to our link tree. There's a link to donate to their fund. It's anonymous, so you don't have to be like weird about it if you don't want to, and you can donate as much as you want, and it goes to providing therapy sessions for individuals. So That's pretty big. We also have Southeastern Submission Classic coming up September 10th, which already happened. My bad on that one. That's okay. It was a great event.
Yeah.
Dude,
Great
a lot
turnout.
of killer technique out there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Lots of people won. Teams were crazy.
I mean, they either got first, second, or third.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very
I
true.
mean,
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of them smashed.
We got a
it.
gang of dudes excited to compete in it for sure. So
y'all did
be out
great
there showing
already.
some support.
Yeah, we did.
This comes out the day after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so y'all smashed it.
Smash.
Yeah.
Those
so.
medals and the coaching.
I did see the new
Top-notch.
medals. The new medals look cool. I did
Yeah.
see the new medals. They look cool.
He gets those hand fabricated.
Oh, really?
Nice,
Yeah,
dude.
it's not. I think it's a guy that he knows in town,
Oh,
so
that's
it's not
cool.
even like far away. It's like,
Right. Yeah, they look cool. I like them.
yeah. I mean, I'm sure y'all won something. Well, one
Yeah.
of them
Yeah.
already.
We had. He won.
Yeah. No, I mean he killed it.
Yeah.
And for
Wow.
that to be like
Yeah,
his
he-
like pretty much debut on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
And to catch him that way?
did good too. And
I heard about him. doing
It's
that.
almost like y'all's
Sweet,
mics are
bro.
cutting out. I hear what you're saying.
yeah.
I don't know that it's gonna pick up,
Weird. That's
but we'll
wild.
tell them in person.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
congrats.
We can.
Yeah,
We'll look
Yeah,
at
they
it
know.
after.
They fucking.
Yeah.
They'll know who they are.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome shit, dude.
Fucking.
A lifestyle experiment. Rich.
Go ahead.
Uh huh. And he owns a lifestyle experiment. He owns all of it.
This is
Yeah.
good, dude.
A lifestyle
Is this a
experiment.
paid ad, dude?
this is a paid ad.
Jeez,
No, he
man.
has a new
You
drop
could
coming
do
out.
better.
He has a new drop coming out. If you had the mint or the maroon joints, the new drop is going to be the black and white version of that. So if you're not into colors, it's black and white, dude. So his will be dropping ASAP. He also has some shorts going with it too. And I don't know if he's coming to drop the gi on this one or not, but he's also dropping shirts, like regular shirts.
Rego shirt.
Yeah.
Cotton.
ALE.
Yeah, his gear looks sick, dude. I really liked that the burgundy set and that tail set that he put out recently.
Yeah.
The mint. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that shit's awesome.
And then our collab with him will be dropping soon.
Soon. Yeah, we're working on something hard.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Yeah, shout out to you guys, man. Thank you guys for having us on and for having lots of cool people on. I feel like you guys are doing some cool stuff, man. Y'all are bringing a lot of like cool people together in Pensacola that it feels like are like on the up and up doing stuff, and y'all are making some connections between people who maybe wouldn't have made connections otherwise.
Yeah, thank you,
So,
brother.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thanks for considering us one of the cool people in Pensacola.
Yeah.
Hey.
hell yeah, dog.
Thank you.
We
guys.
trying.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to do something, and it's cool to be able to help you guys get a little light on that.
Yeah. Fuck
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Y'all have all kind of cool people on here too, man. From all kinds of different like aspects and stuff. It's pretty rad.
This has opened up avenues that I didn't feel like we thought could be possible in the past, like especially not when we first started, but like there's some guests coming up that we have scheduled that could potentially change our life, would be really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. Connections that are definitely going to be made that hopefully go far.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
So,
man.
yeah.
You guys
We
are
got
crushing
some-
it, dude.
Thank
Why
you.
would it not go
Got
far?
some things
You're
happening.
doing
for
all
sure.
the right stuff.
Yeah.
Keep doing it, bro.
Yeah.
Trying, man.
Last couple sponsors over here. We've got Sean C. at Sacred Grounds. We know he's been on the podcast twice already, but does really killer work down there. If you haven't been to Sacred Grounds, go check it out.
Yes.
That place is full of killer tattoo artists. Sean C. Like we said, he's been on a couple times, but he does absolutely killer work and does really good art too. So if you're interested in anything like that, want to get any tattoos done, check out his Instagram or just go check out the shop. Go down there and try and get something figured out.
He
Always does.
He has been commissioned by the Kennedy, and him in the shop is doing this like alien head or a smiley face inside of an alien head inside of like a demon head.
Mm-hmm.
It is fucking crazy. It's like this big and it's layered, and within it is lights and fucking plexiglass that's colored. Dude, it's
Damn.
crazy.
That's crazy shit. So
Yeah.
yeah, check that shit out. And if you go down to the Kennedy, you know,
Yeah, also,
Fucking
like,
look at
this is, like, kind of like a sub-ad to Chauncey. He's gonna be trying to open up the fucking sausage stand,
yeah,
hot dog stand,
yeah.
Hounds of Fury, so that's gonna be dope, so be looking out for that this winter. I'm pretty sure he's trying to do that this winter.
Yeah, he said something by the end of the year. So
Yeah.
check out, keep an eye on that kind of stuff. Next up we got Kazushi Club Pensacola in the house too.
Hey.
What's up? Yeah, if y'all are trying to get into jiu-jitsu, haven't tried it out before, or looking for a new gym, come check it out. We got a room full of killers and amazing people. Yeah, we happen to have the best coach sitting on the couch right now. So what's up, dog?
Yeah,
Y'all
super
pull up.
welcoming. I mean, you
Yeah.
just had a brand new person there, and it was a girl. And I know it seems like an intimidating sport, but she seemed very open and like.
A lot of that has to do with all of you guys, though, too. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just me that's the environment when someone comes in. You know, like for her to, mention it later that she felt so like welcoming and invited. It's because all of you guys, took the time to be like, hey, and like introduce yourself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like to make people feel welcome and inviting, so.
The whole room there is fucking.
Yeah, it's everybody,
awesome.
man.
Yeah,
It's a team.
Cool. For sure.
It's fucking rad to be a part of, and I'm super thankful to have you guys be a part of it.
Thank
for
you.
sure.
We're happy to be
dude.
there, dude.
Hell yeah. And then we have Joshua George of Realty Connections. If you guys are looking into real estate, looking to sell real estate, buy real estate, anything like that, have any questions about real estate, he's been doing it for, I believe, over 13 years is what he told me last time we talked. He's got the connections and he's got the knowledge. So if you have any questions or need any help with stuff like that, be sure to check him out. We're always posting his stuff as well. So really good dude. Loves to sit down and have conversations with people. So yeah, feel free to reach out to him. And yeah, that's about it, dog.
Well, we got one more. A shout out to Tony Rayborn and Panacea Martial Arts. They're probably gonna win the fucking kids tournament trophy.
They already did.
They did.
Yeah. I mean, a gift for the next one whenever it comes up. The unforeseen tournament that hasn't happened yet. They're probably gonna treat. You know what I'm saying?
Congrats to Tony on his recent match too.
Oh,
Yeah. Congrats to that.
We were
Also, congrats to him and Emily. They're pregnant with a baby.
Yeah, they got a baby on the way. Congrats on that, man.
So by the time they have another family day, it'll literally be their first family day.
Dang, that's exciting, dude.
Yeah. So baby will get his white belt.
white belt.
Yeah. And yeah, fucking that's gonna be dope. Shout out to them. Rich from A Lifestyle Experiment also coaches there every Wednesday, so you get like a good mix up of everything. He teaches in the no-gi class, beginner and advanced, and they're gonna be at the tournament. If you want to meet them or have met them, they're awesome people. So check it out. Can't thank you guys enough for coming on.
Yeah,
We should.
Yeah, always a
Thank
pleasure.
you guys for having us.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out.
Also, if y'all win
Appreciate
that 10 grand, fucking
Let's go, dude.
let me hold $1, dude.
It's gonna be a fun rest of the next weekend for sure.
Yeah, no, that's right.
No, I thought y'all were gonna teach class, dude. They're still in Vegas.
Yeah, it's Wednesday, my dudes.
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah. Well, thank you guys again. We really appreciate it. We love you guys.
boys.
So,
Yes,
hell
sir.
yeah.
Let's do it again.
Always.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. We're getting the fuck up out of here. We love you. Yee-hee!
Gang, gang.